I would say there was a little culture shock when I came here. I feel kind of at home in Paterson and Passaic. They remind me a little bit of Brooklyn and Queens. But the beauty of our diocese is its diversity. Passaic, some say, would be urban, Morris suburban, and Sussex rural. The beauty of God's creation, not only in the physical makeup of our three counties, but in the people that make up those three counties. In these 5 years as bishop, I've been so blessed and privileged to see firsthand the wonderful life-saving work that takes place every day, all that supported by our diocesan ministries appeal. I'm happy now to show you a few examples. In Sussex County, our partnership for social services is a real blessing. Meals on Wheels program, that's part of the partnership. Seniors and shut-ins receive a meal. This past year I visited a man who was blind, 68 years old, Robert, and I remember bringing him the food, and there was a little note on the food that said this food was donated and prepared by the students of Reverend Brown Elementary School, part of the Catholic Academy of Sussex County. And so we see our young people living that generosity, and that program in Sussex County is such a lifeline really to seniors and shut-ins. Another program we have in Sussex County is the Veterans Clothing Closet. No veteran should be in need or homeless, but it happens. I remember recently hearing about a 70-year-old woman veteran who was living in a foreclosed house, and she was so afraid, but our volunteers made the connection, let her know it was okay, that they were there to help, and then they got her subsidized housing, they got her clothing, they got her furniture. Catholic Charities, works together and finds solutions to problems and is there to, again, not only provide the physical help that's needed, but that comfort, that's it, you're going to be okay, we're with you. And for our veterans, we have to do it for our veterans. In Morris County with our Fix It program, it's great to see how low-income seniors who are living at home are able to stay in independent living and at home because they have someone who is willing to offer his or her talent in being able to fix a window or a door or help with something around the house. We provide the friendly neighbor that would be there to help them and others who have needs and disabilities. In addition to that, in Morris County, there's the Grunitz Center, which provides a day program for adults with disabilities to help them work on their independent living skills and have activities. Arts and crafts is a big part of the program. One example, they even now make their own rosaries. They spend time putting together the rosaries and offer them to others to be prayed upon. So it's really incredible to see the work that's done by the Grunitz Center in Lake Hopatcong. Our Father English food pantry in Paterson and Passaic County continues to be a literal lifeline for many who are in need, 10,000 a month. By the time you're hearing or listening to this video, hopefully our newly renovated Father English food pantry will be reopened or close to being reopened. We'll be able to provide so much more than just food, but emergency services through Catholic Charities, veteran services, clothing for those who are in need of it, job training and computer services, English classes, so much that we'll be able to provide to give that person a chance, a lift up, a little bit of hope. The ministry's appeal supports inner city Catholic education, specifically in Paterson and Passaic County and at St. Gerard Magella School. Families in Paterson have very limited means, and to think of paying a Catholic school tuition is such a challenge for them. But with some help, the help from the diocesan ministries appeal, those families can send their children to a Catholic school and get a great Catholic education. In the city of Paterson and throughout Passaic County, we offer the Family Success Program. It's a program that's been developed to help with those parenting skills that are needed, family relationships, sometimes counseling, to give families the opportunity to stick together and to be able to succeed and advance in life and success for their children. The major focus of our youth programs in Paterson through Catholic Charities is to help break the cycle of poverty, providing young people with an environment, recreation, help with school, self-confidence, an experience of community. This is close to my heart to help our young people. I went to a community center myself to play basketball, and that helped me. And the coaching, the tutoring, those services that are offered are really wonderful to see. The Diocesan Ministries Appeal also supports our senior priests, helping with their health care in their retirement years, and helping to support Nazareth Village, which is a great blessing for our diocese. I'm always happy to go and visit some of our senior priests who live at Nazareth Village and be independent, help in parishes, have that communal life. Throughout the 3 counties of our diocese, we thank God for our priests, and we need to pray for vocations to priesthood. The ministries appeal each year helps our seminarian education, and when we see our young men responding and discerning that call to the priesthood, and eventually when they're ordained as deacons and priests, the parishes rejoice in that. But the appeal, its support for seminary education is so important, again, throughout the whole diocese, all 3 counties, all of our parishes. Your gift to our diocesan ministries appeal helps make dozens of unique and important programs and ministries available in our 3 counties. And so I ask your generous support. Thank you so much for helping me make the Diocese of Paterson a shining example of God's love and compassion. Simply put, I cannot do it without you. Please pray for me as I pray for you each and every day. May God bless you and your families always.